Hello, everybody! My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to That Time I Got Reincarnated in Minecraft. Ow, rude! How can you even hit me from there? I didn't think you had a range skill. Anyways, I'm being chased by a couple of retaliate. He's literally throwing a knife at me. I didn't know he could do that. Interesting. There's two of them down there doing that. Rude! Anyways, yeah, I want to... Oh, that is a teleporter. It's actually a teleporter and a retaliator down there, apparently. I thought it was two retaliators. Anyways, last time, as I've tried saying before this friend so rudely interrupted, we... Oh, you are Retaliator, but you're not the one doing the... Oh, there you are. No, the Retaliator got up here, no! Fine, I'll leave you two to it and come back for this in a second, because there's something I want to show over there. But anyways, last time, Hinata spawned in the house and killed us. So, ended up running back and forth from spawn back to the house, trying to lead her away. But we actually managed to take some hits against her, so that's positive. Oh no. That's not comforting. But anyways, well, we were running back and forth trying to get Hinata to leave the house. And we were passing by the Orc Lord, or the Orc Disaster rather. So we decided we wanted to take a shot at beating him, and turns out Lionheart is a very good skill, especially in conjunction with Healer. So we were actually able to take him down, not really no bother, but relatively easily. And so because of that, we now have the Starved skill, which is very good. I can basically pick up anything just like that, including the magic crystals. So we now have 4 of the 5 tools in magic intelligent slime. Hold on, we want to kill you in a second. Anyways, we have 4 of the 5 magic steel tools, and we now have a lot easier way of getting the rest of them. You, assassin friend, I got a hidden. Come on. Come on. Stay still and let me kill you. Where are you? I don't even really care about you right now. Hold on. I care a little bit. I don't want to die here. I want that intelligent slime. Got you. Anyways, Starved. It lets us pick up every single magic crystal we see instead of the only like 50 or 60% chance we had before. Which is really good, because now we can get it a lot faster. So I actually went ahead and ate the Charybdis Cave. We'll go see the aftermath of that in a second. Nada, just a single gem. Intelligent slimes are very important now, because we want to kill them until we get the Predator skill, which in turn will actually evolve alongside the Starved we got last time into Gluttony, which... all 3 of them are some of the strongest mods. Some of the strongest skills in the mod, rather. And they all evolve together, which is very nice, because Gluttony... Predator on its own is a plunder skill, which means the more that you can just start stealing skills once you have it, which will just be a huge boost, like every other worlder we can just eat and get all the skills we want from them. But, So, we want to kill every single intelligent slime everywhere as we see them. Sadly, Hinata got a kill steal against one yesterday right on cue. I had said, oh, we need these to spawn, and one spawned in front of me before Hinata got a kill steal. But, yeah, that's about it. Then we just spent some time killing a bunch of stuff and gathering some more crystals. But, this used to be the Charybdis Cave. As you can see, I ate it. Yeah, I had the Starved skill. I was hungry. So, that's well and good, because I was able to get a fairly large amount of magic crystals from it. Like, all of these, except for the one blue one we just got, came from the Charybdis Cave, which is enough to get us 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, and then an extra piece, and then we have 2 more in here. So we're missing one more to get before we have 4 pieces, which is enough. Okay, words are hard. But we currently have enough to make the hoe and then 1 left over, which means we just need 9 more in total. Technically 8 in 1 piece. Because it takes 2 to make the demon steel and we need 1 demon steel for each tool. So we're getting there. We're fairly close now. Can I hit the thing I'm trying to, please? There we go. You can go away, just because why not? But, ooh. Do I care? Do I care about silk at this point? There may be some things I want silk for, but, I don't know. Anyways, I'm sort of scattered-brained right now, apparently. This is the inventory right now. I have to go clear that out in a second, so we're gonna head back home. I'm not sure why I sort of just started heading this way. I don't really have an answer, but might as well kill the other world as well. I'm over here. Okay. So there's a skill. We'll go over Sever in a second. You want to give me Berserker and we can do a 2-for-1 special? Nope. Okay then, so let me go up. I'm gonna kill this Berserker real quick too. I want the 2-for-1 special now. Come on, I guess you were leftovers from the end of last time that I didn't kill. Nope, nada. Okay, so let me just get somewhere who's relatively safe. Actually, there's a couple more Berserkers over here. I think I want to just kill those real quick. Oh, there's 3 of them. I'll kill 1 more and then we'll do Severer. Get back over here. Die. There we go. So, let me pull up the thing for Severer real quick, and then we're going to kill these 2 and hopefully get the 2-for-1. So, 1 second. Okay, so I have it pulled up. The Severer skill has 2 parts to it. One is an active thing, and the other one's more of a passive thing. So, basically, if I kill, it has an ability called Invisible Blade. So, where is it in here? That's chosen one. Martial Master, Shadow Striker. Where is this? Severer, there it is. So we can replace Starved real quick. So I believe... Why did I just get so hungry all of a sudden there? 1 second. Heal. Lose so much health there, rather. Anyways, Severer has an ability called Invisible Blade. Consume 500 Magicules, and then use the skill button to launch an invisible blade that goes flying forward, and then sneaking will stop the blade mid-air, and then it does some damage and whatnot. A lot more Berserker spawning all of a sudden. So if I just do that... Okay, that's pretty decent. That's a decent amount of damage for just like a little... Yeah. And then it says... Slicer. Damage dealt by Severer, both Invisible Blade and damage from axes and swords of the user while using Severer, cannot be healed normally. So any damage I do is permanent, except for like high-end healing stuff, which isn't going to come into... Actually, will that? Like, things like Hinata and whatnot have healing factors, don't they? So that might actually have some use. Where my damage done will just stay there until... And I might have an expiration time, I don't know, it doesn't say here. But, yeah, this is... That ranged attack is pretty decent. The, stopping things from healing could be good, too? Maybe. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. What button do I have it on? Not B. C? Oh, X is my, secondary skill. Okay, there's Hinata over there. But, yeah, Severer. I said last time I actually wanted, some range skills, so I guess that works out. I didn't actually realize Severer was. I am not going to get sucked into spending a whole night killing stuff again. But I do want to kill some, specifically you, Berserker. There we go. think I saw one more. I'm killing one more berserker and then I am running away. I am not going to get stuck in the same loop again. I've done this several times. I never even returned home to take care of my inventory stuff like I said I was going to do. Whoops. Anyways, let's head home real quick, and then we'll get up to what we were actually supposed to be doing today. So, let me take care of this junk real quick. Okay, so inventory's all dealt with. Think, yep. Maybe I should just smelt this stuff up now, or I can't finish up with it now anyway, so it's no real point to doing it. But anyways, today there's a couple different directions that we could go in. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. Maybe first, but whatever I choose will probably be the whole episode, depending on what it is. So, I started Mahu, and I could continue on with it, but I'm not entirely sure. I didn't even really think about what I wanted to go through in here. I just sort of started in on it. I should probably make more Gyasas if I want to regen some more Mahu faster. But there is a lot of stuff in here that I think I want to test out, but I have no idea how any of it works, or how much Mahu we have, or will need. Like, I think the Cup of Heaven does a cool thing, but I have no idea what. Cup of Heaven, the Grail, the most complex spell and used primarily as a way of applying mass negative effects. There's a lot of information here. It's basically basically just a negative version of a, what's it called? Thing. Last Beacon, that's what it's called. That could be cool. I think there's some, like, cool swords in here, but I don't remember exactly. Actually, you know what? Staff of Explosive Mana Condensation. How do you make this again? This scroll summons a staff with explosive power. The staff has a long charge-up time, the beam in the middle indicates readiness, and creates a large explosion. Shift right-clicking with the staff will change it to fire multiple smaller explosions, and shift right-clicking again will enable a beam mode. When in beam mode, the staff's damage accelerates the longer the beam is held. Also, the beam will destroy blocks it comes in contact with. The scroll drains 100 mana. 5,000 when using large, 600 for AoE, 500 per tick when using beam mode. Ooh, I want to make the staff so badly. It's so cool, but it's such a waste because we don't even have the mana for it right now. I think that's going to be the thing with everything here, so maybe Mahu's not the right thing. I think I'm just going to have to keep wasting as much Mahu as I can. Maybe make some more of these Gyasas. They were just some, like, iron and whatnot, right? Because something I was thinking about doing is going on a little bit of a trip, because there is another dungeon, technically, kind of, sort of, not really. But, somewheres out in the world, there are these trees with a portal to a different dimension. And, inside is a really cool boss that could also give us an entire block of magic steel. So if I can find one of those, I can just very quickly do everything I need for evolving into the next demon level. So I think I might want to do that. But if I'm heading out, I think I'm going to make more Gyasas in case I find more things I want to use it on. So I can actually kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Gold, iron, and emerald. Do I still have some of that stuff kicking around, or did I use it all? Am I... I feel like I should... Oh, here we go. That's quartz. Not really what I'm after. I guess nothing in there is actually what I was after. But, mortar and pestle. Emeralds. Iron. Gold. And then I'm going to need a couple more of these. Like so. And so. I don't know if I'm going to need 8 more Gyasas. I doubt I'm going to find that many things to use it on. But it doesn't have to hurt to have them around. And I think this will do. Wrong button. Helps if I'm pressing the right thing. There we go. And then I can just make all of these. Means I only need half of that. I'll just do all the emeralds because I can put some of them in there. My FOV changed suddenly, and I was like, oh no, not again. But I think we're good. For right now, at least. But just like so. Oh, I have 10 things here. Okay, that explains my math being off somewhat, apparently. Like so, so, and so. So I need to do one more iron and one more gold. And I'm just going to toss these other two, what's it called, the emerald ore things into the, this thing. Then we'll change them into other stuff. You can go in there. Everything else can find its spot and home. And there we go. We have a whole bunch more kiosks now. So that I can just sort of start giving these to random things we find and I don't want to kill. So there's that. You can go in here too. Could fight Charybdis too, but I think I want to hold off on killing Charybdis. Charybdis has a lot of skills you can get, but you can't get all of them unless you have Predator or a different plundering skill. So I think I'm going to hold off on Charybdis, considering we can only fight it the one time. We only have one core for it until we find another one. So I'm going to go on a little bit of a hunt, and I think I'm just going to start killing. If I find anything worth killing, I'll stop and kill it. But I'm just going to head off in a direction up north here. I don't remember. I think it can only spawn in forests. Maybe jungles and roof forests, so maybe heading out to this taiga over here would be a good idea. Sure, I'm gonna head off far east rather than west, I suppose, and see if I can't find a giant tree and head through a portal in it. So I think I'm just gonna be back when I find something cool, and maybe I'll just start giving these. There's a jungle over there. I'll try giving it to an ocelot or something. But I'll see you over there, I suppose. Hold on. I went like 100 blocks maybe and found an intelligent slime. Come on, friend. Ah! Assassin! Wait, are you an assassin? I don't care. I want to... Give me the slime. No, nothing. I think I got a blue gem out of it, so that's fine, I suppose. It's progress towards a goal. But, yeah, I'm just still at it. This assassin's gonna be chasing me the entire way, I think. So, I'll just be flying for a little while, I suppose, because I don't have any teleport marks. Anyways, be back with ya. Hold on. I almost missed that, because I was looking at that instead. But I did manage to get an ocelot with a Geos scroll. Oh, can I get the slime without waking the dragon? Or I'm gonna have to hurry with this. Nope, just a single blue, that's fine. I feel like fighting a dragon right now. No, I'm after other things at the moment, so I'll just mark this as high tier dragon. Actually, another one on the mark. Come on, there we go. Come on. High tier dragon, you're gonna work? I'll just leave it at that, because apparently waypoints are being a bit finicky. But, yep, I found an ocelot and managed to get a thing on it. Apparently, somewhere in this forest is a Hinata. I heard random bells. I'm not entirely sure what that was about, but I didn't manage to catch it, and I'm slightly concerned about that. Oh, apparently the game's not a huge fan of something in this jungle. But, so far I'm not really seeing what I'm after. So that's not to be surprised. It's a fairly uncommon spawn I'm after. So, I'm just gonna keep running through some various forests and jungles and whatnot, whatever I find. And hopefully it won't take us too long to find this specific tree. So, yep, I'm just gonna keep at it then. No tree but slime. Every time I see a slime, I'm coming back in just in case. I might do the same with Berserker. Both of those are very important skills to pick up, and I would kind of like to catch both on camera. So, Yeah, I'm just still running this way, but I am finding some cool stuff. A lot of slimes are actually spawning, which is very good, because we didn't get lucky with it last time. No idea what that was. Oh yeah, the backpack mod probably spawned something. Because things can randomly spawn with backpacks, with sophisticated backpacks. Almost forgot about that. And I think they can sometimes have jukeboxes, so it works out. But anyways, I've managed to catch a parrot as well. Was there something else since last time? No, I think the parrot was the last thing I got a Gias on. So now our Mahu regeneration is actually up to 31, I think, every 5 seconds. So, yeah, this is actually working out fairly well even in that regard, even if we haven't found exactly what we're after just yet. But, Nada nearby. Do not feel like fighting her right this second. But, yep. I'm just gonna keep going for a little bit. Phantoms? I almost forgot about you. I almost forgot you existed. I was very happy because I forgot you existed. Am I out of Hinata's range? It is. Except another one just spawned. Anyways, I'm still running. So, see you in a bit. Slime. The more running I do, the more I think I remember. Oh, that was a good one. That one gave me 4 crystals. This might actually work out. Just killing all the slimes that I'm already killing anyways might just get me enough crystals on its own before I even find what I'm looking for. But the more that I think about it and try to remember, I think the spawn I'm looking for is specifically in forest biomes. Like regular forest, birch forest, and roofed forest, I think. I think running through a jungle in a taiga is completely pointless for what I'm doing. But hey, it's spawning in a lot of slimes doing this, so I guess it might be worth it even then. So I might have to change up tactics, or I just hope that slimes just really like these biomes and keep spawning. I'm really fine with either. But I'm still on that track, just a little bit of coming back every now and then. Oh, I was about to pop away and there's another slime waiting for me. Hold on. You must really like this biome, huh? Oh, another good pickup. Just a full Magisteel piece on its own. Nice. You can go in there, you... what am I at right now as far as magic steel goes? Because with all the slimes I've killed, I'm already racking up a bit more. So, let's see. Those are the separate pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's the hoe and then 5 extra, which is to say 2 magic steel. Or 2 demon steel, rather. So, yeah. I'm specifically looking for something to get magic steel, but by the time I find it, I might not need magic steel, which is kind of funny. Although I'll probably need it for something else in the future, so might as well just grab it anyways. Hello, dragon friend. I wasn't even thinking about the fact I could find you. You can go right away. Sure, I'll take some scales. Oh, silver leggings. Those look kind of cool. Thank you, dragony friend. Oh yeah, we also got a dragon egg last time. Almost forgot about that. But, anyways. Cool stuff. Back onto what we're actually hunting for, I think. And oh, hey Shizu, what are you doing here? What are you fighting? Oh, you're trying to kill a berserker. I gotta kill Steel. I don't think I need to fight you right now. There are extra skills I can get off of Shizu, but I think I might just hold off until I have Berserker to try and get him, because... Or not Berserker, Predator / Gluttony, because it's just gonna be that a lot more likely. In fact, I'm not even sure if the skill I want I can get without Predator, and come to think of it. I might have to wait before I start killing Shizus for skills. Road. Anyways, I'm still hunting. I was gonna pop off a second ago, then got distracted. Let me head off then. Okay, we've got a slime. Nope. Every single time I see a slime, I'm coming back, whether or not I actually think it's gonna give me the skill or not. Also, another dragon decided that I looked like a good lunch. it was sorely mistaken. Like, the fight was over so fast I didn't even really have time to come back in for it. But, I sort of got distracted and started hanging around this area for a little bit instead of heading off elsewhere, because now I'm just sort of stuck on a taiga peninsula, which isn't really what we're after, so I'm gonna have to find a different hunting ground. Hey, Shizu. Um, what is around me? Follow, turn it to daytime, please. There's... that a different... that's also taiga, but different taiga. I might go into a different biome if I start going far enough south. I guess that's where I'm heading, just like sort of following the coast a little bit and just heading inland a little bit if I see red dots on the map. That's basically how I'm handling this. I examine every dot to make sure it's not a slime, and then I just sort of keep moving. Although, I did look it up to, sort of re-inform myself, I suppose, about exactly how this works. Is that just a bunch of otherworlders, or is there... ooh, Berserker. I was about to say. It's a bunch of otherworlders, but is there another worlder I care about? Anyways, I, sort of re-inform myself about how the, intelligent slime spawning works. And I think I brought this up before, where certain things from the Tensura mods share the same, like, spawn parameters, I suppose, would be a good way of putting it. So, Shizu, Hinata, and the intelligent slime all share the same 10 chance of spawning every single time that a regular otherworlder would spawn, according to the wiki at least. So, every 10 otherworlders should actually spawn as one of those three. Of those three, they each have their own spawning weights of the 10% chance. Half of all Hinata's, Shizu's, and Slime's should be in intelligent slime. We've just gotten incredibly unlucky with how many Hinatas we've seen, apparently, and how few intelligent slimes. So, every time we see Hinata or Shizu, there was a chance, and we failed it. Speak of the devil. So, if two Hinatas aren't supposed to be able to spawn right on top of each other, according to the wiki, I don't know how they have. I don't understand some of it completely. I just think I'm super unlucky when it comes to Hinata specifically. But anyways, I'm just gonna run south here. Hopefully this leads into a different tree biome. I really hope we can find this today. Otherwise, it'll just be a lot of searching for nothing. Hopefully we can at least get some sort of consolation prize. Got Severer, which is good. Hopefully we can pick up something else as well while we're out. Actually, I should pop a Gios on a fox real quick while I'm here. Except foxes run away, don't they? Gotcha. Maybe? Gotcha. Yep, fox is now on the list. Our mana recharge, basically. I forgot all the word I was trying to say for a second. Is up to 36 now, it should be? 37. Nice. Every new Gios we get is roughly 3 extra regen. So, we have a whole lot of these built up, and we're regenerating a lot faster. Now I can just click it every 5 seconds in order to just train myself a little bit better. But, I doubt a bamboo jungle is going to have what I want, and I think that was just a sea serpent. Or not a sea serpent, a regular serpent, black serpent, that's what they're called. Anyways, I'm still at this, sort of just flying around, hoping to find something real good. But, I'm gonna keep at it. Oh, hello there! I just had to head south a little ways to find it. This right here, this is a cool thing to find. So, this is exactly what I was after. This giant tree right here. You see, like, those bricks built into the roots. If we go along to this side, we got the portal. I'm actually going to mark this place as Lab... That's how you spell Labyrinth, right? portal. I'll double check that in a second. Yep, Labyrinth. Yrinth. Got it. So, this is exactly what I was after. Quick look around, any slimes or anything. Don't see anything. This might be a bad idea. Labyrinth of the Spirit. We are now in a new dimension. In a giant hallway. Waste up some Mahu. We can no longer teleport, and we're sort of just walking here. Eventually, I should take, like, another 10 steps forward. Probably after the, like, 11th, 10th or 12th pillar, we're gonna hit an invisible teleporter, which will bring us into a boss chamber. I'm actually gonna go in creative mode, because as soon as this fight starts, we'll be in battle, and I can only... And if I win, I can't spawn this thing again to get a thumbnail. What I'm after. I guess it's a little bit further than I thought. But we come through here, it's a very loud explosion, and we have the Spirit Protector Colossus. He has 400 health, a lot of armor, and he hits like a truck. Can I get him to stay still long enough to get a good thumbnail pick? I have particle effects constantly, which is a bit annoying when trying to get a good thumbnail. Thank you. Thank you for standing for the money shot. But, I think I can probably win this fight. It might be a bit tricky, because... Actually, no, he has a fire move, which I'm immune to. And I have a lot of health and healer and Lion's Heart. Oh, and Survivor. I almost forgot about Survivor. Ow. Oh, heal, 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 heal. Wrong button. I pressed the wrong button there for a second. Oh, heal. I had my finger on the wrong button. The Spirit Protector won. That's... I thought that might happen, but I was hoping it wouldn't. Can I just teleport right back to Labyrinth Portal? I should be able to. Yep. And with that, it didn't glitch out and give me the achievement for winning, did it? It didn't. Okay. Every once in a while it will. So I should be good to just head straight back in. Sadly, he's a little bit low on... Oh no, he does automatically refill up his health. I couldn't remember if he did or not. Come on, Erud. Wrong button. Oh, Survivor, thank you. Come on, Spirit Protector Colossus. He does so much damage, but I can... Oh, Survivor just activated again. 3 times Survivor activates, thank you. Did it just activate for a 4th time? Oh, okay, we won. I think Survivor activated 4 or 5 times there, because we were about to die. Oh, he did so much damage to my gear. But, there we go. We got a full block of magic steel. That's enough. Oh, yeah, that's definitely enough to get all the demon steel we need. So, big wins on today. And we go through that portal and we get Labyrinth Conqueror. Which brings us to this shiny place in here that we can't do anything with. Because this is the Spirit Labyrinth. I can just fly up. I don't know why I'm going the long way up the stairs. This place allows you to get spirits, which end up giving you different elemental abilities, like light, dark, I believe have special ones, earth, air, water, fire. And you get different bonuses depending on which spirit chooses you. We are a demon. We cannot be chosen by spirits, naturally, if I remember correctly. I think it's period. I'm curious. I'm going to double check this. I don't think we can be selected by any spirits, but it might just be specific spirits, and I'm misremembering. 1 second, I want to double check this. Okay, so I double checked it. As a demon, you cannot be chosen by a spirit via reincarnation, or in our case, the race reroll scroll works the same way. But normally how it would work is you shift and then look up and this happens and you see a whole bunch of lesser spirits flying about. And then eventually after like 30 seconds or a minute or something like that, if you were chosen by a spirit, it would come to you. As a demon, we can't do that. But if we can still get a spirit if we get gluttony. Gluttony has a skill where you can eat a bunch of these little glowing lesser spirits and turn them into a greater spirit. And I think you'll just get like a random element that you can then use on yourself. And then you have a spirit. I think there's also, from what I was reading, there's also a way so you can, while fighting Shizu, you can sort of steal Ifrit from her and like fuse with him too and get like an extra boost on top of it because he's a special spirit. There's some stuff to it, but for right now we can't do it. We're gonna have to come back here once we have Predator if we want to test that out. But that brings us back here, exactly where we entered in, and we can just come back here and we won't have to fight the Guardian again because we already beat him and we have the achievement, so it'll just take us right to the spot where we can get a spirit of our own. I'm going to take one more look around this area, make sure there's no little blue balls waiting for me to destroy. Think we're... there's a Shizu, speaking of. Think we're good? I'll take on this Shizu. Never mind. I'll take the sword of this Shizu, though. But, let's head home and go through demon evolution, shall we? Because we can finally become... I believe the next stage is greater demon, if I remember correctly. We're currently a lesser demon. Yes. So let's head back to base. I am currently slowed down because of a spider. Extra Shizu sword can go in here. And let's actually pull out all these crystals so I can smelt them up real quick. Almost forgot I had to do that. But, do like so. Like so. Like so. And like so. That might be enough on its own. I'm just going to watch over these, let this all smelt up, and then we can go ahead and evolve, shall we? Okay, so all of that smelted up. All I have to do is start turning it into magic steel. Like so. There we go. That gives us a total of 15 ingots right now. I need to use 2 of them to make the hoe. Then I need to go get 5 of, I need to go turn 10 of these into 5 demon steel ingots. Words are difficult. But this, okay, the orc disaster is just outside our view range apparently. 1, 2. Helps if they actually both go on. 1, 2. 1, 2. No, get back here. I had to fix this up. I don't have any blocks on me currently, do I? Oh yeah, I do. I guess I ended up doing some starved excavation at some point. I'm gonna have to clear out some of these eyeballs. They're taking up a lot of the spawns. Which might not be a bad thing. Maybe I don't, and I let only eyeballs spawn in this area, so Hunada can... Hunada... What? I keep saying her name differently and wrong. Maybe I just let only those eyeballs spawn around town for a little bit, so that Hinata will not spawn here. Hopefully that will work, so maybe I don't clear those out around here. Anyways, now that that's blocked off. 4, 5. Now I just need to go in here, get all this stuff. And that's all just goes in here. Demon Steel Pickaxe, Demon Steel Axe, Demon Steel Sword, Demon Steel Shovel, and Demon Steel Hoe. So, I could do slash evolution, but let's go just touch the bed for a second. Because why not? Do I have evolving? Okay, I wasn't sure if I had another requirement I had to do first. This will take a moment. Our current magic heals is 13,000. And we get the skill Sage for evolving into a greater demon. And our magic heal count should go up to some degree higher. I have no idea how much. We also have more health just as a baseline. It's an extra 5 hearts, so we're up to 50 health max. It'll just take a minute for magicals to like equal out, but we get the skill Sage. That I guess it doesn't become an all unique skill until you evolve Sage. But if I remember correctly, Sage is actually a skill I thought I could get earlier. But actually let me pull it up. I have to do my thing for it. Okay, so it's pulled up. Sage is the exact same benefits that Dilettante is, in that it gives us tier 1 of Material Analyst and Entity Analyst. So basically, it's, at this point, kind of a nothing skill. Like, it's exactly the same as the skill we already have. But there is an extra bit of sting with Sage, in that it evolves into Great Sage, which is a very good skill, because that has, like, tier 3 of both Analyst or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is. I'll have to look it up. But I can't currently do it. But all I would have to do is upgrade skill Sage, and I believe it should tell me how much it is, and I think it's 100. Yep, you need 100 levels, and then we'll get a higher tier of all the Analyst skills, which is very nice. Anyways, I want to take a quick look. I forgot to do this. I was going to look at the demon requirements for the next level while I was thinking about it, and then just completely forgot. But to become the next stage of demon, we need 6 named subordinates, so we're going to have to go name some more. 46 levels, we have exactly enough. 66 hours of playtime. Still have to figure out what the command is to turn souls into playtime. We are currently at 14 hours, so we're still pretty far off of that. I guess I could just sit on here for a while, but that's going to be forever. But one last requirement. We need a high-tier analyst type skill. And the example is Great Sage. So we actually have to evolve our Sage skill before we can become a higher tier demon. So, yeah. We have one of those requirements done. We can probably finish up another one. We just have to go find a goblin village or head back to the lizards. That would actually be easier. I already have a thing over there anyways. Playtime. What is this command? One second. I want to find the command to turn souls into playtime. One second. Let me find it. I have to search through the wiki a bit. Okay, there it is. So it's /playtime soul exchange. That's what it is. I could not remember that. But according to this, every 1 soul I turn in is equal to 2 minutes. So if I do 30 souls like that, that gives up 30 souls but gets us an extra hour. So if I do playtime again, we're up to 15. So what? I need 51 more hours? 51 times 30. Ugh. That's like 1,500 souls. Ugh, that's a lot. That is like a large portion of the souls I would need for Demon Lord evolution. I don't think I ever actually went over, did I? Like, evolution, Demon Lord. I believe I can just do that to like show off the requirements. No, it just says it's not meant. But Demon Lord evolution, I think we touched on it briefly before, as in it exists, but didn't actually talk about it. Basically, if you're a monster race, which we have been this entire time, you gather a lot of souls. Baseline, it's 100,000. But since we got the Demon Lord seed by beating the Orc Disaster yesterday, it's only 10,000 for us, which is still a lot. So the 1,500 that it would require to get playtime up all the way is a lot of points. But it's not actually impossible. I've gotten like most of my souls via killing other worlders, but I can get it by killing pillagers. In pillagers, I can spawn a lot, and I can spawn raids. And there are dungeons that only spawn villagers like crazy. I can make it work. It's gonna be some work. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I could do it relatively easy, just time consuming. Okay, so even the playtime, that's a bit rough, but not too bad. I just need 100 levels so I can turn Sage into Great Sage. And that's probably the hardest part. Even that's not too bad. Though I could also get Great Sage by killing the intelligent slimes, because they can also get it. But I think I need to have Predator before I can do that. You can go away. No skill. Dang it. I was like, hold on, you give skills. I have not killed you yet for a skill. Oh, why did I just randomly stop flying there? I need to go up so I can do outros. Ugh. Game, you okay? I don't think the game likes the fact that I am flying in the rain and also trying to heal at the same time, apparently. But anyway, this is probably a pretty good place to end off. We beat the spirit colossus, and we managed to evolve into a greater demon. So I'm pretty happy with how this has gone. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.